We still do not know where my hammer is. She's still missing, technically speaking. Liveryn is still missing too, but you know, we're kind of prioritizing the light of my life hammer. I'm more concerned about her at the moment because she was collecting a lot more death flags.
Yes, understood.
Ooh, starting off with some lore. Harmony Cube observation log. Core output remaining 5%. The core output is about to be depleted. All I can do now is sit here and type on the virtual keyboard before I die. I don't remember how I ended up here. I think I was fighting the raptures, but when I regained consciousness, this is how I found myself. The Harmony Cube floats above my head, yet I am unable to move. The cube appears to be working diligently. Interesting. We had Harmony Cube lore
Let us move forward with grace
during the last
and
one,
poise.
but they were
Let
just
us
trying to
move
like
forward with grace and poise.
acquire it and protect
All
it.
right, not there. I knew that.
Oh hell, the cube.
Let us move forward with grace
It
and
reminds me of
poise.
Toy Story.
The claw.
Proceeding to target.
We break through a wall that has been encased in crystals and walk forward. On the ground, there is a long trail of light, leading us to a massive box floating in the air. Oh.
What's that?
I swear, I've seen that somewhere before. Me too.
Peleg, that's...
It looks like NIKKE's little thing,
Yes,
but like,
it's a harmony cube.
it's like pink. Wait a minute.
Harmony cube? Aren't those meant to aid us in combat? It shouldn't even come close to that size, right?
I was about to say, that's a big effing cube. Wait a minute.
Nope. Harmony cubes are meant to be this size.
Then how did we make them so small?
After all, they were computational devices designed to help build the Ark.
Really?
It's a device that crunches all the data needed to construct a city in a jiffy.
What? So the Ark is like Legos.
The ones the NIKKEs use are a simplified version. And thus, the difference in size is significant.
Hey, where do they put their harmony cubes? Anyway, I've wondered this for a while.
Every location that was once a potential site for the Ark possesses a harmony cube. After the Rapture invasion, only the simplified ones have remained.
The harmony cube slot, obviously. Amy.
But this one seems to be in good condition, although a bit unstable.
Are you saying that another Ark is being built here? What? Ellen?
I'm sure of it!
You're sure of what?
You remember the elevator we saw?
Uh-huh.
Since this place was once a potential site for the Ark, it's only natural that they'd have an elevator.
What? So it's like a lost sector, kinda? Because aren't those what lost sectors were?
They must have planned to use it as the entrance. It also explains the massive amount of electricity being gathered through the crystals.
Why, yes, yes, indeed.
As a high-speed computational device, the Harmony Cube requires an absurd amount of electricity.
And who... Did they just forget about this one? Like, what's going on here?
It all adds up.
Well, someone's excited.
They're trying to create another arc with this Harmony Cube.
Who is they? Because, like, weren't we sent here to, like, investigate?
This is a civilization beyond humanity, something which we know nothing about.
Ooh, Eleg!
Oh my goodness. I think I'm going to faint.
She's like getting excited and I'm just getting stressed and I'm just like, Eleg!
We have to hurry before it's too late.
The aliens! Can I join the aliens arc? I feel like they might be nicer.
If we spread boom before this place makes contact with the outside world, it'll become the very foundation of their civilization.
You know, I should have known better. I was like, what is she cooking? Oh, okay. Yeah, you know what? That checks out.
Eleg, calm down.
It'll be the very foundation of their I will make their holy Bible. Boom.
I don't think I can.
She sees an opportunity and she's so excited.
If I'm being honest, I'm kind of freaking out too. I'm gonna make another revision to my will. Trony of electric shock died of overstimulation.
Oh my gosh. And this is why I love my Trony. She's just like me, for real, for real.
Get it together, both of you. If this thing had been working as it should, this place would have been a full-fledged city by now.
That's true. That's true.
She's right. Just look around us. Except for that white building over there. It's a sea of crystals as far as the eye can see.
So then what? The crystal stopped them?
Actually, now that I think about it, what is that white building?
Building?
It sure stands out.
White building?
And it's spotless as well.
A spotless white building?
It doesn't appear to have been affected by the crystals.
Hammering and Liveryn are supposed to be in this area. I say we head over to that white building.
Roger.
Ah, yes, let's go to the spotless white building in the middle of the zombie crystal arc lost sector. Like,
At the ready.
that white building doesn't look suspicious at all. I'm gonna lose it.
All clear. No signs of danger.
Oh, what the hell? That is a spotless white building. What?
What's up with this building? The surface is so smooth.
Yeah, it's like actual perfection. Whoa. I don't see a single.
I think it's glass?
Huh.
There are doors and windows, but none of them seem to be functional.
Huh.
Yeah, it's almost like the building is just an empty shell.
That's not suspicious at all.
And since it's all glass, the crystals can't contaminate it.
I reckon this could come in handy for future search equipment.
With the glass?
I should consult Litter about this later.
Leader.
Hold on. I'm detecting energy fluctuations nearby.
Is it hammering?
No.
When are the energy fluctuations ever someone that we're looking for?
It's Liveryn.
Of course it is. At least she's okay. Hey, Liveryn, where's Hammering?
Liveryn.
Ooh, why she look like that? Hey, yo, Liveryn! Fragile walks to the corner of the building. Oh, not the spooky music. As she turns the corner, she finds Liveryn hunched over, staring blankly into space. Hey, yo. How long have you been crouched over here? I just imagine Fragile, like, just walked up behind her with this face and is just, like, staring, like, looking down at her. That's, like, some actual, like, scary movie stuff from Liveryn's POV.
Liveryn.
Oh.
Oh, it's you.
Okay.
Hi, Fragile.
What kind of response is that?
Just the person I wanted to see.
What the hell?
How are you doing?
Liveryn stands up and gives Fragile a gentle embrace. What the hell is going on?
You've done very well.
Hey, yo, did you get freaking mind snatched? What is...
All we have to do is endure it a little bit longer, and things will get better.
Is this like... Is this like peak form of cope? Is she like trying to talk herself into a state of okay? What the...
Yes, it will all get better.
I don't think it will.
We'll be able to get away from that bastard.
Oh.
So hang in there a while longer, okay?
What?
Liveryn! Huh? What?
Oh.
Fragile?
Nar, did she think that she was seeing things?
Oh, thank goodness. You're safe.
What is up with this squad? What are these faces? Liveryn turns around with an expression of abject fear. What kind of a reunion is this?
It wasn't a dream. What's going on? What are you doing here? Why? I came to find you. Did you hear that?
Yes. Yes, she did.
How much did you hear?
All of it.
Tell me how much you heard.
Uh-oh.
Nothing. Don't lie to me. Sixo! There's no way Sixo would just let you be.
Oh my God. For a brief second, I was like, Fragile? Oh, my brain just shut off for a second. Okay. Wow, that would have been crazy. Sixo?
I knew it.
Wouldn't that be great?
You've been working with Sixo again.
It would, honestly, if you're trying to like be undercover or something, doing like this kind of personality as your front, something completely opposite, you know, that would have tripped me up.
No, it's not like that. Then why did you say that name?
Oh, not the Diesel agenda. Oh wait, yeah. That would be the opposite personality too.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to deceive you.
Ooh, she's been working with the bad people, Fragile.
We promised, remember?
Oh no.
If you ever worked with Sixo again, both of us have to die. You go first. I'll join you soon after.
Oh my god! This is absolutely messed up, but like, wow! Grab her! Rapi, Anise, and Neon rush in and restrain Fragile.
How many shots is she going to fire?
Can she not aim? Hey, yo! Wait. Did we ever accept her request?
Oh, wait! Stop shooting!
Hey, yo, can you even shoot her? Where are you shooting? Who are you shooting? We did. We did? I was trying to remember. I was like, did we? I think, of course we did during his dumbass arc. Rapi, take her down. Rapi going in for the tackle.
Roger.
Oh, did she actually? She actually did. Oh no. Oh, this art is so good, but so messed up. Rapi twists Fragile's arm and slams her onto the ground. Oh, look at her helmet, like off to the side, like oh. This would also need to be censored. How is she still shooting? Oh. Oh, Fragile. Even as Rapi holds her down, Fragile's eyes remain ablaze with the seething flames of hatred aimed at Liveryn. What?
We both have to die, Liveryn.
Oh, Liveryn, why'd you do it? Why'd you work with Sixo? Liveryn!
We promised.
Oh. Oh. Rapi's so hot. I'm like, I'm like distracted. Oh.
Liveryn.
Calm down. Should I use a stun gun?
Egg.
What's gotten into her?
I'm sorry.
Me next.
I had no choice.
Just like the slight, like the slight mascara shading and everything. Like it's just like this art. Chef's kiss all around.
You lied to me. You promised.
Oh.
You liar.
You promised, Liveryn. Why'd you do it? I'm upset at you on behalf of Fragile.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Oh, wild.
Like I wanna know all the tea now. Like I wanna know what they did the first time working with like Sixo to make them promise in the first place.
Yes, understood.
What did Liveryn get herself
My
into
feet keep getting
to
caught
have
in
to
the
work
hem
with
of
her
this
again?
dress.
Like
Is this a new venue for the party?
what happened?
Yes, understood.
It was probably a pinky promise too. It probably was. It probably was a pinky promise and she broke it. But okay. It looks like the tackle was finished. Everybody's calmed down. Liveryn's no longer shooting. After calming Fragile and Liveryn down, it's time for that much needed conversation. Communication. It's very important.
I told you before, didn't I? Since regular parcel deliveries had slowed to a trickle, I was doing private courier jobs for high-profile individuals.
Uh-huh. I'm sure you were.
Oh. Gosh dang it, not again. I need to put this stupid hand not in the abyss.
I hated it with every fiber of my being.
Patting Drilly. Drilly gets the head pats.
And so I got into some risky business that I thought I could do for a little while and then get out of.
Never get out of risky business.
I'm sure by now you can guess who I got involved with. I had delivered mysterious packages to secretive locations. I never knew what the contents of these packages were, and I didn't want to know.
So she needed money and stuff. Like that part of her excuse was like legit. But she just kept doing more and more things until she found herself with the wrong people again.
All the delivery locations were far-flung, desolate areas with no recipients. Secured warehouses, the Outer Rim.
Oh, were you delivering mist, ma'am? That would be actually messed up if she was like unknowingly spreading around mist and like didn't know.
Eventually, I started to garner a bit of a reputation in the underworld and became what they call a transporter. It was an easy job, since I know the Ark like the back of my hand, and I'm good at what I do. So, I managed to earn a fair amount. It felt like I was finally being rewarded after going through all that torment. The anguish from losing my job to robots. The embarrassment of having to become a dancing monkey for affluent prigs.
Dancing monkey? Did you actually dance though, Liveryn?
I couldn't bring myself to quit. Before long, I found myself transporting illegal contraband.
I'm curious as to like how close her and Liveryn actually are, like as a squad. Because like the commander pointed out, the fact that like Liveryn's clothes seem nicer and stuff, but then like Fragile's doesn't. So like was she was just making money to like support herself, ? Rather than like support the two of them?
And the money kept rolling in. My house got bigger.
Oh?
I started to wear luxury brands. I dined at 5-star restaurants. All of these things I never got to enjoy before.
Ooh. Gotta be careful when you get a little bit of money, chat.
Life was good. And so I kept at it.
This reminds me of all those like documentaries and stuff with like rappers and whatnot, or like really any music person, like football players or sports athletes and like stuff. Well, they don't know how to manage their money and whatnot. So then they get into some money, and then they end up like bankrupt.
Until everything went horribly wrong. And someone close to me died.
Oh. Who?
After that, I went clean and returned to my original job.
Who was close to you and died? How does Liveryn fit? Or how does...
I promised myself that I would never do such a thing again.
We promised each other that if she were to ever get involved in that kind of thing again,
Did Fragile die? Question mark?
we would die together.
Did she get Fragile killed? You didn't know about the job?
No, I didn't. I just thought that business was going well for her.
Uh-huh.
Okay, fair, but a suicide pact? A bit over the top, don't you think?
Not if she got her killed. Cause then I could understand some of the rage. Like, you got me killed, and like, if you do this again, this time, like, we're both gonna go out. Like, I'm not gonna go out by myself again.
The person who died was my sister.
You know what? Same thing. Damn. Honestly, no, that is kind of worse. Oh. 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 Oh, she's so lucky she didn't actually get shot by her. Oh, that's so... Oh. Oh, that's so messed up. That's so messed up. Because yeah, it's one thing if you're like, if you do this again, like we're both gonna go out, cause like I don't want to like go through that again. It's another thing if her sister was the one who died, cause then that just shows like you killed someone who was like dear to me, and you haven't learned a damn thing, energy. Like, you're doing the same crap again.
It wasn't Liveryn's fault that she died. But my sister died because she was involved in the whole sordid business. It was the job that got her killed. So, if she decided to do that job again, it would be out of pure greed and disregard for my sister's death.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
I would have to kill her. But then, that would leave me all alone. So I would have to off myself as well.
Again, it's like... It's an effed up situation, like all the way around. But I don't know. Liveryn kind of went from like sus and that like I don't like her because she's sus and I don't know anything about her to like, I suppose I feel a little bit bad. However, I still don't necessarily want her around me, you know? Like, even if she didn't directly get her killed, the act of getting involved in this kind of stuff again, it's giving gambler a little bit. If anybody's like close to somebody who has like a problem IRL with gambling or like any kind of addiction or whatever. I'm not saying it's like directly one-to-one, but there's like similar markers of like even if they can't help it, like if they can't help the situation, there's a degree of like I presume Sixo was the provider of these jobs.
You know Sixo?
Just her name. How can I ever forget? That tragedy caused by the mist remains etched in my memory, vivid as if it happened yesterday. And then there's the ordeal with Moran, too. Does this, I'm assuming this scene is always here? Like, whether you did the event or not?
Was it Sixo who sent you here?
I didn't play the event when I did this. That was my question. I was like, so like if you didn't do the event, you're just like, what's that?
Bet that's why you've been checking your phone.
That's right.
Ooh, the Anise call out.
They said to bring back something else no one has obtained before.
One more event. Canon timeline confirmed. Yeah, no, like the fact that they straight up used a picture directly from it, like instead of just like a reference to it.
Since we're exploring uncharted territory, the likelihood of encountering such an item is high.
So, that photo of the unknown...
Yes. I intended to bring that to them since I can't take any of the crystals. I'm sorry, everyone. I fouled everything up.
I mean, to take like a tiny bit of weight off you, it's not like you created the crystal zombies. Like, this is a whole sorted event of effed upness. I still blame the commander to a degree, you know, but that's just me. Why, you know?
I thought I had washed my hands of all this. I thought there was no reason for me to get involved in any of this ever again. But every time I think I'm out, they pull me back in.
Isn't that from like The Godfather or something?
The only thing I asked was for this to be kept a secret from Fragile. But Sixo wouldn't even grant me that.
She said the thing. I was like, yeah. What's your verdict, Fragile?
I thought Sixo was lying. After what we went through, I never expected you to work with them again.
Yeah?
What can I say? Your ability to betray your friends exceeds my expectations.
Sheesh. Damn. Damn.
Were you short on money again? Was that it?
No, that's not it.
What was it then?
They said they would tell Ingrid that I used to be a transporter.
Okay.
If they did that, my memory would be erased. Or worse, I might be scrapped altogether.
You're in too deep, Liveryn. You'll never be able to escape. They'll hold that over your head for the rest of your days.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but wouldn't honesty be the best policy here?
really like Drilly. It's like I could see how Drilly and Hammering are friends.
Tell Sixo you're done dealing with them. Then head straight to Ingrid. Lay it out honestly and ask for her help.
You're right. That's all I have to do. Isn't it strange? All I have to do is receive the punishment for my past sins and start over again.
I mean, like, oh. There's this Liveryn, I want to shake you. Cause how'd you end up in this situation again? You know?
But I don't want to lose anything.
Yep.
It's so strange. Even when I hear myself saying that, it seems strange. I thought that if I could create some distance, things could return to the way they were. Even though deep down, I knew it was probably wishful thinking. I continued to hold on to that hope.
I feel like one of the worst things that she did in this entire situation was leave Fragile like completely out of the loop. It kind of reminds me of the Commander with Matisse, right? How it was like when you're in that kind of messed up situation that could potentially involve the other person, leaving them like completely out of the loop is a little
Fine. I'll tell Ingrid myself.
Oh.
Sorry?
Drilly!
I'll go and tell Ingrid. If you're aware things are going awry but can't muster the gumption to make a change, just let those around you lend a hand.
I really like this squad. Which squad was Drilly and Hammering?
Absolutely not!
Hammer and Drill? Oh. Of course. Of course. I really like Hammer and Drill.
Sixo will notice. You must never get involved. I'm begging you.
They're just some lowlifes resorting to threats to get what they want.
Their squad name is Blunt like they are. Oh yeah, the contrast between these two squad dynamics being so night and day.
What's there to fear? Those types are powerless against anyone with the guts to stand up to them.
Ooh.
You must not underestimate Sixo, as they are the master behind the dark net.
Master behind the dark net.
The dark net is a foul creation, a cancerous tumor that has no right existing in the Ark.
That's where everybody gets their bombs.
All manner of illicit goods are bought and sold through the dark net. Weapons, drugs, anything you can think of. Even the bomb that Exotic used to blow a hole in the Ark was also obtained from the dark net.
Yep, I remember. There was like 2 other people that freaking got bombs from the dark net. Also, yeah, I do remember. I do recall vaguely Dahlia having issues, not issues, but some connections with it. I don't think she would be 6-0, like, like a level though. If anything, I could foresee a future event where Dala maybe is like a key to facing 6-0 for like the first time.
I want to ask, why do you think the Dark Net, a site where you can purchase all manner of dangerous items, has not been shut down?
Like some messed up chess game I play, you know?
Because it's connected to some high-ranking individuals?
Uh-huh.
That's possible, but there's an even simpler reason. That's because the central government is unable to eradicate it.
Uh-huh.
What?
No one knows 6-0's identity. How old they are, whether they're male or female, or if they're human or NIKKE.
I remember them saying she during Dirty Backyard. But now you got me all effed up because this game low-key does have an issue with not like not sticking to a pronoun.
Nobody's ever seen them or heard their voice. They're like a ghost whose entire existence is relegated solely online.
Reptilian was a she before meeting him. Reptilian still is! When I was doing the events, it still said she. Freaking, Arcana also had a line. Like, I will continue to guess and assume 6-0 is a she. Given what this game is for now.
Despite that, they're able to find out anything they want and exert some form of influence in every aspect of others' lives. When you work as a transporter, you learn a lot about the underworld.
6-0 as a word, IRL, is a concept.
However, even as you're being inundated with other information, you never hear so much as a word about 6-0.
Also, something that they mentioned with like Mustang couldn't help his girlies, blah blah blah. Yes, Drilly is very like Drilly's adorable and she has like those cute like those good pure intentions, very like shonen in a best case scenario that would be the case. But like this is a person who's been going toe to toe with the underworld queens of all people and effing with them of all people. It's not gonna be as cut and dry easy as just going to Ingrid or Mustang or really any of the CEOs, honestly, and getting them involved. Like,
Not even rumors. Whenever the Darknet servers get hacked, they're restored right away. Physically destroying the server is impossible because no one knows where it is. Likewise, when it comes to apprehending the Master, no one knows so much as a single letter of their real name. Because of that, the Darknet is something the Ark is powerless to stop.
This 6-0 is just a spineless scumbag.
what if 6-0 is a sad, missless girly who like never leaves her room and is also like a tech whiz, but like went down the evil path because she didn't have a pilgrim to save her. No, not Trony. Trony's right here, and she had an Eleg. She had an Eleg save her. We know someone who sat on the AZX. We do. We do. That sells candy. No, she gives it away. Also, I don't think it's Gian. I've said this a couple times because I did guess that it may be Gian, but 6-0 strikes me a little bit more emotional, if that makes sense. Like, she seems to hold grudges. The way she texts is very like emotionally driven versus the bits and pieces that we've seen of Gian. Gian comes across as like colder, more calculating. Like, she wouldn't just, I don't think she would threaten someone, she would just blow them up kind of thing. And like 6-0, I remember one of her texts referred to the people as people versus Gian uses terms like it. You know?
Perhaps. But their power is undeniable. Even if you can't see them.
I'm not convinced. Me neither. Just words won't do the trick for me.
Ooh.
Regardless, I would ask you all to stay out of this.
That's a little too late. A red shoes remnant? Ooh.
Don't get involved for any reason.
Wouldn't need the dark web. She's basically the shadow president. Not just that, too. That is a good point, too. If the name 6-0 means anything, as far as like why they chose it, 6-0 as like a concept and as an entity, right, is a representation. And like IRL, I believe it was like a representation of like slaves / people who didn't have a voice and whatnot. That's not Gian. Gian is powerful and with connections and stuff. So I feel as though 6-0 would more than likely be someone who came from like a more, I guess, less privileged background would probably be like the most vague best term for it.
What are you planning on doing?
If I give them a photo of a pilgrim, maybe that could do something.
Delete the photo.
Excuse me?
Ooh. I promised the unknown that we should delete any visual evidence of her.
I don't understand what you're saying.
I briefly recounted our encounter with the unknown to Liveryn.
So, let me get this straight.
Uh-oh.
In order to keep a promise you made to someone you barely know, whom we're not even sure is a friend or foe...
Okay, so far you're describing yourself as well. Continue.
You're going to throw me to the wolves?
Liveryn.
Fine. I'll delete the photo. But grant me one request. Of all the items you come across here, could you find it within yourself to give me whatever you consider least valuable?
She's like, could I have a scrap? A crumb, good sir?
Perhaps that will satisfy 6-0.
Sure, I promise. Can we? I'm not gonna get into it. Spare change. Liveryn taps away on her phone.
There. I deleted it. Do you want to check?
Yep. Eleg, check the phone. No need. I trust you. Eleg, Trony, check the phone.
Now what am I going to do?
I'll help you.
Don't lie to me. We barely even know each other. Why would you help me?
Commander does, video does it. That's better safe than sorry, you know? I don't need to know you for long to want to help you. That's the commander. Consider me an insurance for what that's worth.
Thank you, Commander.
Me? I'm your insurance? How are you gonna keep all of your promises to these other people if you're gonna use yourself as insurance for like this psycho darknet drug dealer, like...
All right, not there. I knew that.
Better reinforce that stomach if you're gonna be insurance. It's already on the radar. I know, technically, I get it, but at the same time, I'm just saying. He really deals with the issue at hand. Harmony Cube observation log. Core output remaining, 3%. A white field appeared beneath the Harmony Cube. Things that looked like structures also emerged. They appeared to be made of glass. Ah, I see. Since crystals absorb electrical energy, this area is wholly reconstructed with insulators. After all, the Harmony Cube is a machine created to build the ark. It feels quite versatile. Fragile and Liveryn are walking ahead. It wouldn't be a skin video, it's an alt. If you don't, go somewhere.
Fragile.
What?
I know this might sound like an excuse, but I had no choice. You know how much I despise being under Sixo's thumb.
No choice, you
But
say.
my hands were tied.
No choice, you say.
I know.
Summer Kilo with Talos wearing floaties. I would take any variation of Kilo.
I trust you.
Ooh. Ooh. Saying that with that face.
Thank you. You're the only one I can rely on.
However,
Ooh.
are you sure that a little bit of your own personal feelings aren't influencing what you're doing here? If that turns out to be true, mark my words, I will end my own life before your very eyes.
Fragile. Oh man. It's the way she's not letting her get out of it. You know? She's not allowing her to relax on accountability for the situation she ended up in. because I feel like it's telling. It's telling that Fragile's saying this to her. Because if anyone would know her, like, the most, it would be Fragile. So the fact that she's like, I trust that you had no choice and blah, blah, blah. But, like, check yourself. Are you sure you didn't let your feelings get into it and like just a bit, and then it got tangled and blah, blah, blah. And it's just like, oh, man.
Fragile.
I understand you're being dragged back into this world. By Sixo's blackmail under duress. However, if that turns out not to be the only reason you're doing this, I will take away what is most precious to you with my own hands.
Oh. Oh.
So please, the only thing I ask of you is not to lie to me.
Like, it's a little toxic, but at the same time, when you hear that line, knowing that, like, she lost her sister, it's very much like, I lost what was most precious to me, and I'll make sure that you lose what was most precious to you. If this ends up being the case, you know, it's that like reverse situation of remember what all of this took from me.
Okay.
I'm glad that you're safe.
Thank you for coming to save me. I ended up reuniting with Hammering in front of here.
Oh, it took my brain a second to process that. Since, like, my brain had like a freaking dial-up moment of like, oh, really? Wait, where'd she go then?
She asked if I had seen anything that could be used as a crowbar or lever.
Oh?
I didn't know at the time, but it turns out it was to help the unknown.
Oh.
Even though I haven't worked with Hammering for long, I can already tell that's the kind of person she is.
Yeah.
Anyway, we were searching for something that could be used as a crowbar.
I feel like by this point, Hammering's arms probably all kinds of effed up. So the fact that she's like looking around for this to still help Grave is like, Hammering.
Also, BT, thank you for the sub, and Jesse, thank you for the follow. Welcome in.
But we had to hightail it out of here when we ran into a rapture ambush. Just when we were about to end up as rapture food, Hammering said she'd buy me some time and turned to run back.
No! Of course she did!
We agreed to meet at that white building, but she never came.
And this is where you saw Hammering last?
That's right.
How was her condition?
She didn't look good.
I was about to say not good, probably.
Okay, let's get a move on.
Oh, okay.
Let's hurry.
Hammering. Shifty, what's the latest on that request I put in?
It's ready for your perusal.
Oh, thank you, Shifty. Shifty, my good woman.
Just a moment. Let's see.
What tea did you find, Shifty?
First, it seems that what Liveryn said is true.
Uh-huh.
Since the Pathfinder was formed, Liveryn and Fragile have always been on the same missions.
Mm-hmm.
However, the number of missions assigned to them suddenly took a significant drop.
Uh-huh.
This occurred immediately after it was announced the Ark had halted its expansion.
Uh-huh.
After that, there's hardly any work records, save for the occasional assignment thrown their way. They obtained permission from Ingrid to engage in additional work. After which, they primarily focused on acting as couriers.
Did Ingrid do anything to assist them?
There appear to have been some attempts on her end. She tried to get them assigned to Infinity Rail, and looked into getting them to partner up with the Scouts.
Oh, that's Mom CEO Ingrid for real.
But this was overturned due to the opposition from the central government.
Of course it was.
There's a restriction on how many members any given squad can have.
What? There is? Why is that?
A preventative measure. To ensure no single squad gets too large.
But why? We're at war. Sounds to me like they're excessive worrywarts.
It might sound petty, but there is indeed a viable reason for their concern. The Goddess Fall incident with Model CX was a major inciting factor.
Sure. But were they all a part of the same squad?
In the aftermath of that tragedy, the central government reached the conclusion that when too many Nikkes operate together with a common goal, they become uncontrollable.
Oh. Unionizing. I was like, they weren't all the same squad. Hey, what lesson should we take from the Goddess Ball? Give the Nikkes more rights? Nah, let's make sure the Nikkes never have enough power for themselves to do anything. And that's why they decided to limit the number of permissible members per squad?
Yes.
Doro, Rapunzel, Red Hood, Snow White. Technically Lilith. And then Scarlet was added. So that was at 5 to 6. Is there any other squad that was as big? They were about to be 7 with Cinderella. I know they were pre-arc. Yeah, I know, but it's like a curiosity of I can only think of like maybe 3 or 4. Yeah, Hansel and Gretel don't count with, because they technically didn't exist as part of the squad.
It is for this reason that squads are typically composed of 3 members or fewer. Of course, there are exceptions, but there must be a valid reason.
Mm-hmm.
However, the Pathfinder's predicament was not considered a compelling enough reason to admit additional members.
Rapi, Neon, Anise. They were left without a place to go practically overnight, and that's not considered a valid reason.
As far as the central government is concerned, Nikkes don't need to eat or sleep to survive. That's to say that they don't need money.
That's a bit heartless. understatement.
It certainly is.
What about Liveryn's last known location and message records?
Well, there's nothing. Nothing at all.
What?
I wasn't able to turn up anything.
They turn homicidal and murder people around them if they don't eat? What do you mean? Yeah, I was about to say. Do y'all not even care about like the base amount of care needed to not get mind switch? And like, you're making Guillotine and Maiden's job harder.
No known coordinates or records of any correspondence. Nothing like that. I couldn't turn up anything whatsoever for the entire month before she joined the search team. Even now, when you've seen her messaging on her phone, there's no record of that either.
Oh.
I even contacted Macilis's communication department directly, and they say they don't have any records of that correspondence either.
Oh.
All they have is one record on file, which is Ingrid giving permission for her to join the search team. If you were to believe the records, it would seem Liveryn hasn't done much of anything for the entire month leading up to her participation in this mission.
Can that actually be true?
I thought so too, but the cell phone that Liveryn is using was only released 2 weeks ago. However, there is no record of any credits being spent to purchase it, and no delivery history either.
Is 6-0 really capable of all that? Of course.
There is no way a single individual can manipulate the central government's data on a whim.
Unless. Could it simply be an error with the data? Of course not.
Highly unlikely, considering records indicated Fragile was busy with her deliveries during the same time frame. I'll continue to investigate.
All right, thanks.
You're welcome. Just don't expect too much. I have a feeling it won't be easy to dig up anything of substance.
My
Yeah,
feet
first
keep
gen.
getting caught in the hem of this dress.
Rapture, eat biomass with these.
This is the place.
Those raptures prioritize humans above all else.
This is where Hammering and I got separated.
Ugh, there's nothing but crystals here. One wrong step, and you'd be Crystal's food.
Yeah?
Is there any possibility she's underneath some of these crystals?
Oh, don't say that.
Just a moment. I'll check to see if I pick up any energy fluctuations nearby. Huh? I'm picking up a whole bunch of them.
Oh, jeez.
What do you mean?
We walked into a nest.
I think it would be a good idea for you all to get out of there.
Oh, jeez.
I'm detecting multiple energy reactions in that area. None of them are exceptionally large, but there could potentially be a rapture horde in that area.
Oh.
But Hammering could be here too.
That's also true. Huh?
Tony, what do you see?
Oleg, you just stepped on something.
Oh.
Can you pick that up?
Huh? This thing?
How do you see that in your little screen? Oleg crouches down and picks up the object that she stepped on.
What's this? Looks like some kind of iron bar.
What's something like that doing here?
What's this?
It's a piece of a NIKKE's thigh.
Oh, that's not what I thought she was going with that.
What?
One of the bones that make up the framework in our thigh.
Hello. Eleg screams and drops the chunk of metal.
What is something like this doing here?
That's not all.
What do you mean?
I'm also seeing scattered rapture parts.
And that thing from before that's made of raptures and crystals.
I'm assuming it's not hammering. Because it's just a bone. And even if they got to her, there should still it's too soon. Like there should still be some bits on the bone.
The crystal chamber?
Yeah,
Didn't I already fight that?
I see parts of that scattered around as well.
This place feels like a morgue.
Drilly silently picks up the thigh frame Eleg had tossed aside. After inspecting it for a while, she lets out a sigh of relief and then places it back down on the ground with a frown.
I hate what this place is turning me into.
Do you know what Hammering's thigh bone looks like?
Here I am, holding a body part and feeling relieved that it's not Hammering's.
Is it too small? The eerie echoes of crystals cracking reverberate through the air. When I turn my head in the direction of the sound, I can see that the crystals are emerging rapidly.
The energy fluctuations are off the charts now. The data confirms that it's the crystal chamber.
Ah, geez. Everyone, full frontal assault. I thought I already fought that. Did it digivolve? The slowly rising crystals suddenly collapse lifelessly to the ground. Hey, yo.
What?
No more energy fluctuations detected.
Hello? Oh,
This must be some kind of production facility. Or a hive, rather.
what? Why'd they
They
stop?
scatter NIKKE and rapture parts all over along with the crystals.
Did you die? I'm like, oh, never mind. We're in the clear.
Then sit back and wait until a crystal chamber materializes.
Will a crystal chamber area? Oh. That's kind of cool, but like also extremely concerning.
Not the most advanced method.
It's in line with the primitive nature of the brake system we saw, and the use of glass as an insulator. The only thing that's beyond our comprehension are these crystals.
A rapture pit?
It's like the Ark. Stumble upon something unknown and build an infrastructure around it until they come to understand what it is.
Oh. Wow! The reference is crazy.
Right?
Like, the way that could completely go over your head of like what these two know, what they have seen.
Even the way it absorbs nutrients is the same.
Eleg.
She's like, shut up, shut up, shut up.
Okay, I'll stop.
I would have been like, hello? Excuse me?
So, hammering isn't here then?
Something unknown and you just build around it.
Based on the erratic nature of the signals I'm getting, it's hard to say.
Then let's start searching.
She could be underneath any of these crystals.
You mean the place they produce that huge crystal? She could pop out of anywhere at any minute?
If you haven't got the stomach for it, then leave.
Ooh.
I'll find her myself.
Neon.
Yes?
Ooh. Time to unleash the secret weapon. It's your time to shine, Neon.
You mean the secret weapon?
Yes, the one and only.
Understood. I will unseal the forbidden power which lies within me.
I love them. She's been waiting for like a whole chapter to do that.
I see it! I see everything!
Neon.
Scratch that. I'm seeing way too much.
Ooh. What do you see? You want to share with the class? Shifty and Neon can take point while we conduct the search. We'll search anywhere we detect energy fluctuations. There are enough of us here that it shouldn't take long.
Roger.
Sees a bunch of bones. I'm gonna assume, based on the light-hearted way she said that she can see like people's underpants or something.
Engaging with enemy.
Harmony Cube observation log. Core output remaining 2%. While watching the Harmony Cube expand its domain, a question popped up in my mind. Where does it source its materials from? Without any supplies, it shouldn't be able to create fields and structures using glass. I observed the surroundings for a few days and confirmed that the nearby structures had become thinner. So, that's it. It's using other structures as materials. What an impressive technology. It can disassemble and reconstruct things. I hope I can figure out what it's creating before I die. Hello? What? Oh, that was her. What? Drilly tosses a crystal onto the ground before it starts rolling a distance. Oh.
Next.
Approximately 10 meters to the right.
Got it.
I'm mentally preparing for the worst. Like, oh, Drilly's trying so hard to find her beloved hammer. While everyone's busy investigating areas with energy fluctuations, I find myself unable to tear my gaze away from Drilly. Drilly, maybe you should take a break.
I'm fine.
Have you and Hammering been together long? Drilly answers my question, but never stops digging through the pile of crystals as she does so.
It's been a while.
What's a while?
We've been together since our squad was formed.
She must mean a lot to you.
Of course.
Oh, the little derpy smile. I get up and start going through the pile of crystals beside Drilly.
You don't often find people like her. I told you before how we mine for ore, right?
Uh-huh.
This may sound strange coming from me, but if we wanted to, we could rob those places blind. Large groups are down in those mines at the same time. Snagging a few gems would be exceedingly easy.
Uh-huh. But none of you did that.
I'd be lying if I said I'd never considered it. But every time I got serious about it, Hammering stepped in and stopped me.
Oh, she's the one who kept you honest.
She'd go on about how we need to have pride. Even if we were on the edge of starvation, we must never lose our pride.
Oh, Hammery.
Having said that, since we're Nikkes, we'd never actually starve. So that works out nicely.
She seems a bit on her high horse. Don't you talk about my hammer like that, Commander.
She can be frustrating at times, yes. This is a prime example. Right now, because of her principles, she's willing to put herself on the line for people she barely knows. Like I said, frustrating and foolish.
Mm-hmm. And kind.
Yes, she certainly is. Almost to a fault. So, that's why I need to save that silly fool.
Oh, Hammery.
She's been like this her entire life. Wearing her heart on her sleeve. If someone as good as her were to die in a forsaken place like this, it would be too much to bear. No. That simply won't do.
Oh no, man. These kind of stories always like effing around with the happy, nice people.
She has to go on living. So that she can prove the way she's chosen to live her life isn't foolish after all.
Aww.
That's why I have to find her.
Oh. I extend my hand to wipe Drilly's tears.
Don't cry. We'll find her. Promise.
How long you been there, Rapi?
I know.
Rapi looks at me pointedly. I suddenly feel awkward having my hands on Drilly's cheek.
Commander, from now on, it might be wise to refrain from...
I was literally like, has she been here the whole time? Am I just not seeing things? And I was like, oh, okay, nope. Rapi looks at the consoled Drilly.
No, never mind. I think it will be fine.
I mean, I do get it. I do get what she's trying to say to an extent. Cause like, I think we have kind of, learned by this point that the commander is a little loose. He's kind of a hoe, like it's kind of widespread knowledge around both the outpost and the arc. And so having Rapi be the one to like always point out how easily he does things is just like, sir, have you ever considered, like, I don't know, consoling things in a manner that wouldn't be misconstrued as possibly trying to like riz someone up? All these Nikkes constantly like falling in love with you and blah blah blah. I know the pickings are slim, to be fair. Like, it's very easy to fall for someone when they're like the only one around who's like ever nice to you. But the commander is kind of funny. Yeah, but he was comforting her. That's different. I know. And like that's why she like backed up about it. Cuz there's it's a situational thing. But like as a overarching theme, the commander's kind of a hoe.
The unknown is approaching at high speed. She's opening fire!
Oh?
What?
Grave! I didn't do anything!
A gleaming bullet descends before me. For some reason, it feels like everything is moving in slow motion. Did I get shot? I am engulfed by a cacophonous burst of sound and fury. Of course I didn't get shot. If I did, I would be dead.
Commander!
Right? I'm gonna assume that she's going around shooting with her box thing.
Yes, understood.
And I do believe that might kill me.
My feet keep getting caught in the hem of this dress.
My secret tunnel! Wait, where am I? Oh.
Keep getting caught in the hem of this dress.
Any chance we can get another anomaly grind stream? Don't know. I am not sure. I'm not. I don't particularly like grinding anomalies on stream, not gonna lie.
Commander!
Did I get hit?
What? Where are we?
We're beneath the crystal cluster that we were standing on a while ago.
Oh, we go down?
The ground gave way to the bombardment.
Oh.
I'm unsure as to the whereabouts of the others.
Oh, we got separated again? Looks like you've come to my rescue. Oh, she jumped in after us.
It's my duty.
I feel like it's been a while since I've faded. Faded? I've fainted.
Well, it'd hardly be a good thing if it were to happen often.
That's what I say.
That explosion just now was the Unknown's doing.
Oh, why?
Though I can't fathom why she'd suddenly launch an attack on us.
Your prediction last chapter happened? I know. I was like, how were we supposed to do this last chapter? Right when we were on the scary glass floor.
It's a miracle you didn't get caught up in the explosion.
Maybe that was intentional on her part.
Maybe. Anyway, we need to find a way out of here.
Why? Why have you done this, Brave?
Can you move?
I'll try standing. My ankle feels a bit stiff. Oh no. No, it actually hurts quite a bit. Oh no. However, I can't have Rapi drag me around this place. Oh, so we're just gonna walk around with a broken ankle. Just tough it out, Commander. I'm fine.
That's a relief. Then let's move.
Just a second. I check the operation device, only to find it unresponsive.
It must have come into contact with the water pooled up on the ground.
Is this water safe?
Yes, based on my analysis, it's not overtly harmful, but may lead to gastrointestinal discomfort if ingested. So I'd suggest you refrain from drinking it.
Also, yeah, it's like, even if it's a sprain or whatever, if we're gonna go around walking and running on it, like, it's just gonna get worse. Noted.
I can't tell which way we're facing, but let's follow the direction the water flows on the ground. This place gently slopes toward the Harmony Cube, so I'm willing to bet the others are heading in the same direction.
Sounds like a plan.
You're up.
Oh. Ooh. The little rumble in my ear.
Come, follow me.
You did all that just to show me something, ma'am?
What?
Guide you
Why did you open fire on us? Or rather, why did you target the commander specifically?
Giant crystal wanted to absorb him. Holes in his shoe.
The crystal chamber hid in this pile of crystals and tried to absorb the commander by making small holes in his shoe?
Ain't no way! What the hell? Oh, that's terrifying. And we didn't notice or feel a thing. This thing was like slowly trying to kill us. Just being like, poke, 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 poke. We almost got him. Poke, 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 poke.
That's right. I knew you'd understand.
I lift my foot to check my soul and notice several small holes. What could have happened to me?
I don't know.
The way she said it.
Never seen a human get absorbed before.
You saved my life. Thank you.
Move.
How long has she been following us? To like notice that was going on and then blast in to save us. Like, oh, Mom. What?
It's dangerous here. Let's move.
Ah, jeez.
Why don't we swim towards the next story?
I wonder how far underground are we? Like, can we yell up, you know? And just be like, hey, Fragile!
What should I call you?
Fragile, make sure you don't do anything to Liveryn up there, alright? No matter, just wait a bit. I know her face kind of tilts you right now, but just wait until we regroup.
Forgotten my name.
Oh.
Then can we call you whatever we want?
Up to you.
Oh.
Commander, can you come up with a suitable name?
Oh. Excuse me? What kind of names are these? Coffin? Helmet casket? This dumbass.
Very interesting choices, Commander.
Coffin sounds like, at least coffin somewhat sounds like something. Thanks.
Grave.
Aww! This is where she got her name from? Aww! That's so cute! Also, yes, now that y'all are mentioning it, I do remember now. I think it was in Secret Garden when we tried to name something and they just completely ignored me and then retconned the entire conversation like I never said anything.
Call me Grave.
Wow. Wow.
All right. Where are we going, Grave?
To the cube.
Brave.
I guided them this way.
Him?
Right. Thanks.
Oh.
I have loads of questions.
Can't answer them all.
At least she's honest.
Are you the one behind these crystals?
No.
Then what are you doing here?
No.
Long story. Old story. Faded.
An old tale, if you will. I'm gonna cry.
Right again.
Huh?
Haven't talked in ages. Hard to talk.
Okay. Why are you helping us?
She rescued me. Kindness, enmity. I will repay them.
Oh, and she meant it. You kept saying how humans are deceitful. I'm a human. Is that okay?
You're not a human.
Oh. What?
Humans shout at me,
Oh.
shoot at me, be kind to me. The electricity, it hurt.
Oh. That's crazy. That's so crazy. Like, humanity is such a big concept in this game. And for Graves' definition of human to be something that's so seemingly not human behavior, you know, is wild.
Took off my helmet and stole coffin.
They stole your coffin?
The electricity, it hurt. Light shot out, cut my stomach,
Oh.
and pierced my head. The electricity, it hurt.
Oh.
If you take photos, more humans will come. I don't like photos. The electricity, it hurt.
Brave. Ah.
The electricity, it hurt. The electricity, it hurt.
Golly.
I ran away. Humans followed. Humans. Raptures. Danger. Saved humans.
Oh.
The electricity. It hurt.
I love that writing. Like, it's so seemingly simple, but the repetitiveness of the line just really, like, drives home the mental of how, like, she literally wasn't able to process much of anything else going on besides the pain that was going on, like, during that time. Like, it tunnels you into her perspective. Yeah. Like,
Other humans betrayed me. So, killed them
I mean,
to survive.
yeah.
You don't shout. You don't shoot. You don't electrocute me.
Yeah.
You saved me. You thanked me.
Thank yous really hit different in this game.
You're not a human. But I still don't like photos.
Understandable, ma'am. Understood. Don't worry. We've deleted all photos of you, like I promised. Technically, you didn't double check, sir.
Good.
Is that how all humans have treated you?
Yes.
I see. I promise I'll never become a human. This is wild. This is wild. In hindsight, like the multiple meanings going on here is crazy. I promise I'll never become a human.
Good.
Have you ever encountered other NIKKEs before?
I remember 3.
That few? How long have you been wandering up on the surface?
Don't remember.
What happened to the other NIKKEs that you met?
All dead.
R.I.P.
Too late. One was human.
Oh, are we using her definition of human?
I see.
That's effed up. That's effed up. One was up. Yeah, like if we're using her definition of human, it was like, oh, so one. One was a little bee with an itch. So you've kept yourself in places you won't encounter anyone else. No, I don't think she means literal humans. I feel like she's using her definition of human.
Yes.
Because she said 3 NIKKEs. So that automatically means that they're not human. They're well, you know, they're NIKKEs. But she called one of them human. So they either shouted at her, shot at her, betrayed her, etc., etc.
I have work to do. Long story. Old story faded. Right again.
The fact that she's so dedicated to this thought, even if she doesn't 100% remember what exactly the thought was, I'm not entirely sure I understand. But it sounds as if you have an urgent mission of some kind.
Right. Mission. I forgot that word. What is your mission?
Ooh.
Excuse me?
What do you live for?
Ooh.
What do you want to accomplish? What have you done for that purpose?
Oh. Mommy asking us what our life plan is. Rapi?
You haven't decided yet. You must.
Honestly, I could see, knowing what we know about Rapi, like post footstep, walk, run, right? she went so long not really having a mission, and then after her whole Red Hood Rapi fusion, her mission became hometown, most likely. And now that she's accomplished that, she's probably like in this in-between state of what is next.
It will define you. It is what drives you to live. Look in the mirror. And what do you see?
Stop! Is that like almost one for one what she asked Cinderella? I can't remember it off the top of my head, but like, isn't like that the exact sentence she used?
What do you see in your eyes?
I've heard those words before. Me too.
We're almost there.
Where have we heard it? I'm like, I know where I heard it. I'm trying to remember. Where would the commander have heard it?
Only a bit further.
All right, let's go. Yeah, this is low key. I'm trying so hard to track what what I know and what the commander knows, and I'm like, wait a minute, where did you hear those words? Ow. Oh.
Commander,
Yes.
can you take off your shoes for a moment?
Oh. It's just that I've been walking in it for quite a bit and also worked up quite a sweat too. You dumbass. You didn't even last 10 minutes hiding your injured foot.
Commander,
I feebly remove my shoes. As I do, the shoe feels extremely tight on my foot. At this juncture, the situation doesn't bode well for me. Something is wrong.
why didn't you say anything?
Uh-oh. Sorry.
Get on my back.
Oh!
I'll carry you.
Piggyback ride from Rapi! Let's go! I could just lean on your shoulder.
Commander,
He told you what to do, get on the woman's back. It's okay, really.
Hold on.
Oh,
I will fix.
what? Oh. Grave sets down her coffin and starts working on its surface. Don't ruin this for me. Mom's trying to help. The coffin lid opens in a thick plume of smoke.
I have all the medicine you need.
Oh.
A full recovery is impossible. But in a half day, you should be able to move.
Grave tosses me a small vial.
Apply what's on the lid. Eat what's inside.
What is this?
You'll get better.
Thank you. Does it taste like bubblegum or does it taste like cherry? Rapi slowly stands up and walks towards Grave. Rapi? Did you ruin her chance?
Stay back.
Or oh, is this the inner Red Hood? Cause the coffin's open.
Don't come. Stay back. If you come closer, I'll kill you.
Grave lifts the box and aims it at Rapi. Rapi halts in her tracks. Then lowers her head and peers into the coffin. There she is! Oh my gosh! I was so confused for a second. I was like, wait, is she in the crystal right now or is she in the coffin? Because she just opened the coffin. Wouldn't she be in there? Wow. Technically speaking, this would be your second look. But I guess your first look in the campaign and finding out where she is. She's so pretty. The inside of this coffin's crazy. Whoa. She's hella pale. I think that's her regular. I think she's naturally that pale. Inside, there is a pale NIKKE lying in a seemingly peaceful slumber.
Anichiro.
She knows the name! Control, Rapi, control! Grave opens fire, but Rapi turns her head slightly to the side to dodge the bullet. Oh no! Rapi! As the bullet streaks through the air, it detonates with a blast, scattering countless shards of crystal in its wake. Also, yeah, no. I guess the perspective of yes, there was like the slightest bit of feels bad. If you notice the slight smile she had when Red Hood shot her at the end of Red Ash. Well, other than that, like, she wasn't Cinderella. Like, she was pretty, like, villain / antagonist, you know, that had gotten all the way corrupted and blah 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 blah. So the pre old tales, what all she was going through, blah 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 blah, you know, is a wild place to be when you see her in there. Just like this was a menace that got corrupted, that the Goddess Squad had to put down, and this random NIKKE that we just met has been carrying her around. Why? What's going on here?
Tell me. What is she doing here?
Closing the coffin. Closing the coffin. Grave closes the lid of the coffin. and picks it back up.
Uh-oh.
What? What are you doing carrying around a heretic?
Whoa.
Don't call her that.
Tell me what you're doing with a heretic.
I mean, let's calm down. All things considered, we also technically know an ex-heretic, Rapi. Yes, this one was probably the biggest threat to humanity at the time. And she was a big problem. But like, let's calm down. Does this moment get ruined after seeing Unbreakable Sphere ending? Unbreakable Sphere or Old Tales? I think the entire Oh, are you talking about the fact that I see her walking around? Not really. Since I figured she was gonna be walking around. Like, end of Old Tales was like, yeah. I figured she would walk around. I don't know like how she ends up walking around. But I think that at least is still a mystery as to how she ended up like walking around, because like it's pretty apparent that like she was going to eventually be walking around. As far as like Old Tales in this arc, I think I talked about it a little bit last chapter. How yeah, like a lot of the mystery components are not really there, but it doesn't make it like less enjoyable, because I'm able to like read things from the perspective of like,
Ooh, this is what she was referring to, and like, oh my gosh, this line of blah blah blah.
but yeah, the whole like mystery of these particular characters aren't really there. So I am looking forward to when I am more caught up and big any events don't have the danger of spoiling mystery arc components from campaign.
I said, don't call her that.
Modernia was a relatively new threat, and Ichiro was terrorizing and killing humans for months before she was put down.
Bubbles,
I mean,
ready.
A heretic is a heretic if you're getting mad at her for being a heretic, or for carrying around a heretic. In the eyes of the regular person, they would see Modernia and then immediately think we could get an Anichiro 2.0. And honestly, we could have gotten an Anichiro 2.0 had Marion not, snapped out of it. So I think right now
isn't over yet, is it?
I think right
Let's
now
go back and
it's that
enjoy
inner Red
ourselves.
Hood inside her that's talking. Ah, jeez. Oh. Grave fires off a barrage of shots. But what is the manga style art right now? But Rapi deftly dodges all the attacks and returns fire whenever there is a pause in the fusillade. Hey yo, the Rapi art this chapter is going pretty hard. Like all the Rapi angles is like, She looks so cool.
I can't believe it.
Rapi, what are you doing?
She shouldn't be here. No, she shouldn't be anywhere at all.
Humans are deceitful.
No! I'm not a human! I'm not a human, Grave!
So now you consider me a human?
Oh
I'm not sure if I should be happy to hear that or not.
Oh. Oh, the VA cooked with that, not gonna lie. The delivery of that was crazy. Sensing an opening, Rapi crouches down and charges at Grave, closing the distance between them.
My weapons aren't doing anything, so I'll have to resort to my fists.
Oh, she's regressing. She's regressing to her roots. Just take away the gun, give her some gauntlets. That is true, Rapi. Grave slams the box in her hand into the charging Rapi. Rapi's body contorts and she is pinned to the ground.
I didn't think you'd be able to swing something so heavy.
What is... That's her hand.
Time to die.
That makes sense. Grave places the barrel of her gun on Rapi's stomach and puts her finger on the trigger.
Ain't no way.
The art is crazy. The black and white is such a good touch, not gonna lie. Grave! Don't shoot. I beg you.
You're human.
Why are you two fighting like this?
She insulted my treasure. She insulted my mission.
If that's what you're doing all this for, it's my mission to destroy it!
Hey, yo! Stop, that's cool, but also stop! Rapi's body begins to turn a reddish hue. Hey, yo! Now I see what the black and white was for. She's turning into...
Playtime is over.
They did not! They did not use the exact line! What? Ah! Goosebumps! 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 Damn! Oh, that was good! I feel like if you weren't unsure as to like who's in charge right now, who's the front of brain, that right there was like the last confirmation of who's controlling the body right now. But oh my gosh. Rapi grabs the barrel of the gun with one hand.
What the?
Red Hood. That's crazy. Also, I feel like most of you would remember, but just in case there's anybody in chat that doesn't remember, that was the line that Red Hood said before she killed Enichiro from Red Ash. Rapi tosses the gun away with all her strength, sending Grave flying backward into the wall.
Actually, Red Hood said the party's over.
Okay. I figured she wasn't gone all the way. But interesting to see that this is like the beginning of how she's coming back. What? How is she not gone still? I love Red Hood. I love her dearly. I'm just curious as to what's going on inside there. Rapi leaps and closes in on Grave, aiming a roundhouse kick at Grave's abdomen.
Hey, yo, you're doing what she did.
I know they mentioned that there was something there. Like, I recall that. But again, it's just like a... I see. So this is how you're gonna reel it back in. The wall behind Grave shatters into splinters, sending debris flying everywhere. I am obsessed with the black and white usage in this chapter. It's such a good touch. It is such a good touch. Grave staggers on the verge of collapse. Rapi steps back a few paces.
Give it back! You cannot allow that thing to exist!
Red Hood?
Oh, jeez. Ah, jeez.
It can't be.
I really like the way her hair is giving like the impression of a scarf a little bit. Like it's her hair strands, but it still feels like, yeah, it's giving that like slight impression of a scarf.
It can't be. So, you've stolen the dead.
Oh, can we just appreciate that line coming from the person named Grave? Like, is that not technically what you also kind of did? Like, it's, again, both sides in a way.
Insulting my mission wasn't enough. You must also defile the heroes of the past. die. Die and repent.
Anise, here! Don't you move, or we'll blow you to Kingdom Come!
Just you wait.
Oh no!
I shall see you dead.
Oh, that we finally had her on our side for a little bit. No! Grave carries the coffin and the box before vanishing without a trace. Rapi's hair returns to its original color. Hey, yo, Rapi, what the hell was that, huh?
Uh-oh.
Rapi.
I'm fine. Just exhausted.
Do you remember what just happened?
I don't appear to be overheating like before.
Huh?
Rapi! Commander!
How did you two find us?
How could we not? With all that ruckus?
True.
Did you get into a fight with the unknown?
Not at first. I explain what happened to Anise and Neon.
A heretic was inside the coffin? And Rapi used Red Hood? Thought you couldn't use that anymore.
Compared to before, the power. It feels more stable this time around.
You've taken that power and made it your own.
Kinda, sorta.
If that's the case, awesome. But how did you know that what you saw was a heretic? You've seen her before?
I'm certain of it. I even knew her name. Although, I'm not sure how.
You saw her?
I can only assume it has something to do with Red Hood.
Yes. Because it's one of Red Hood's memories. Then that's not her. That's what I mean. He didn't see her.
That was my guess. Where are the others?
I could see how that could be like a potential concern, not gonna lie. Yeah, of... What's the word? Not personality. There's another word that's better. Identity? Probably. Of just not knowing 100% yourself and her, and then having her actions control your own and all that. Like, that would be a slight concern.
They're waiting up ahead.
What is it? What's with that look? Because it's different, you know? It's different whenever it's like you transform into her and then like there's that separation. But then when you can't tell if your actions are like driven by yourself or like by her, it's like,
We found hammering.
oh, of course you did after all of this. What? Is she okay? Oh, no.
Let's go.
Ah, crap.
Come and see for yourself.
Oh, crap. Like this couldn't get any worse.
Oh. She's breathing.
Hammering's body is slumped against the wall as if paralyzed.
Oh, she's dirty. Sweetheart, you got a little smudge on your cheek. You want me to wipe it for you? She merely stares at me and smiles. Emery. Although she might seem fine on the outside, chances are her insides. Hammering.
You came.
Oh, she's able to talk. Shift up. You're gonna have us be able to have a conversation with her.
I'd love to give you a big hug, but I can't move.
Oh, we've been looking for you.
You're still in the mood for jokes, aren't you?
How's my condition?
You've nearly been devoured by those accursed crystals.
Ah, jeez.
While they haven't quite reached your core, your insides are practically stuffed with them.
Ah, jeez. She's like the relic with the clink clink clacking inside when you shake her up.
They've pierced through your back and attached themselves to the wall.
So that's why I couldn't get up.
Oh.
I thought I was imagining things. So what happens now?
Oh, she gonna lose her head.
I don't know. It's either you live or die.
Well, I certainly don't want to die.
Oh, I don't want you to either.
I know that.
When my arm got bad, I tried to detach it.
Uh-huh.
But it didn't go well.
Oh.
I was too scared.
Oh. Oh, of course you were. Of course you were. Man. Oh, gosh, man. And she was like, I'll just separate my head. I was like, have you ever died? Well, I guess not. Like, easier said than done. Well, she can't do her arm. What do you think you're gonna do? You see your head. Oh.
I just couldn't bring myself to do it.
I understand.
Eleg, the operation device is broken. Can you fix it?
What seems to be the issue? I can't guarantee it if it's completely broken.
I think it took in some water damage.
That should be an easy fix. Give it here.
I hand the operation device over to Eleg. Just don't install Boom, all right?
Ugh, give me some credit, will you?
Not the disclaimer. I crouch down in front of Hammering. Hammering. We're gonna get you off this wall. But it's probably gonna hurt.
I figured. Just make it quick.
Oh, man. Liveryn, Fragile, you two hold Hammering. Drilly and Rapi, break the crystals. The rest of you, cover us.
Roger.
All right. Here we go. Hang in there. It'll be over soon.
Goodbye, Hammering.
It feels like I'm being stabbed from the inside.
Oh.
The crystals seem to be affecting the nerve sensors.
Wow, Shift Up, you're really gonna make us experience it. Ah.
You fool.
Oh.
It's your own stupidity that got you into this mess.
I thought you liked living that way. Drilly.
Oh.
I do.
A moment later.
There. You're free. Can you walk?
My body feels really heavy. It's a bit cumbersome to walk, but I can handle it.
That her still with her big smile.
In other words, you can't walk.
No, look at me.
Oh.
It sounds a bit strange when I walk, and my movements are a bit choppy, like in an old video game.
Oh,
But at least I'm mobile.
Please stop saying this nonsense.
Here you are, Commander.
You fixed it? Thanks.
You're welcome.
Shifty, do you read me?
Loud and clear. I thought something bad had happened to you.
We've rescued the away team, so we're heading back now.
Okay, great. How's hammering?
Not great. The crystals have devoured most of her body.
I see.
Taking her to the Ark isn't feasible, so we're heading to the reclamation site 01. Can we expect any support in terms of personnel or equipment?
I'll put in a request, but I'm not sure what it'll amount to.
Commander in full commander mode right now. Thanks.
Are we heading back now?
Yes, we've accomplished our goal.
All right, I'll lead the way. Fortunately, the crystals aren't expanding like they were before, so we should be able to return safely.
Huh?
The only question is, how do we get back up the tunnel?
Things at the Ark have calmed down, so transportation robots will be provided.
I also set up ropes and footsteps in the tunnel as we came down. It'll be a bit of a challenge, but we should be able to climb up.
Really, you're so smart.
Nicely done, Drilly. You think of everything.
Liveryn's so... I don't know. The vibes are weird. Post information gathered.
Let's get going. Fragile, you're up.
Okay.
Oh.
I have something to say.
That's not necessarily good information.
Don't even think about going back to see the Harmony Cube again.
Oh.
Just drop it. You have no idea what you are going through right now.
If things are getting dangerous, it's best to sever my head.
Ah.
I can't do it myself, so one of us should do it instead.
Ah.
You make it sound so easy. What if something goes wrong? You might die. But what about me?
Come on, nothing bad will happen.
How can you be so sure? You're being a fool.
I was about to say nothing bad will happen. This entire mission's kind of been like bad things galore.
Drilly. We may never return to this place. If we don't go back there and do something, someone else may stumble upon it and claim it for themselves.
Oh, Hammery.
Is that what you want? I've come all this way and been through hell. So I'd like to have something to show for it.
Pretty understandable when you say it like that. I still would rather prioritize, like, you know, you surviving and all that. But like I do understand, like, I am effed up beyond compare. I want to leave with something, dang it.
For our future.
You'll have your life? I mean, what life? You know, is the question mark. If she can't get something to earn keep.
One where we can hold our heads high.
Is it possible?
How long will it take us to reach the reclamation site?
About half a day. 2 hours is enough.
Oh.
Mm-mm.
Oh! Trony, prepare the brain shelter, just in case.
On it.
No half measures. Let's check out that harmony cube.
What? Are we really going back? You've become rather gung-ho about this whole search mission, Master.
It's been like that this whole time.
It's quite striking.
What?
I'll set our route toward the Harmony Cube.
It's precious.
However, if Hammering's condition worsens, we will immediately detach her head and return.
Sounds like a plan.
Thank you. Even if I die in the process, at least I'll die with no regrets.
Well, no. That's not an option, ma'am. No, you take that back.
Stop talking like that.
You listen to Drilly.
Rapi, this is...
Yes. It's the lost sector.
Oh my gosh, they actually said the word. I was like, aren't they talking about a lost sector? Oh, yeah. Yes, they were.
It seems to be like this only around the Harmony Cube. Fascinating.
You lack self-confidence. I lack self-confidence, but I also just never know how much the elemental is gonna hurt.
The Harmony Cube is a device intended to facilitate the construction of the Ark. It would make sense to lay the groundwork in the nearby vicinity.
The materials all seem to be glass.
You're right.
I think it's to guard off the crystals.
My thoughts exactly. The objective is to construct buildings, but that's no good if they get devoured by the crystals as soon as they're built. So, if you want to prevent the encroaching crystals from interfering, you'd have to use glass as a building material. I think that's their thought process.
Oh, yo. That would check out. With the sirens bubble gun crystal jingy magic.
The building where we found Miss Liveryn seems to confirm that theory. However, some kind of error in the calculations caused it to manifest in a remote place.
I wonder if anomalies have made you overly paranoid about elemental weaknesses. Yes. Probably. Most likely. Most likely. I'm just like, oh, is this gonna hurt if I go in? Well, what's technically the element that's weak to blah blah blah? Like, oh no.
Can we take some of these?
Oh.
Are you okay?
Yeah, just a bit tired.
Don't go to sleep, Hammering! Don't go into the light! Stay awake!
I'm okay. This place is amazing. I'm glad I came here.
Let me take a look at you. Okay, good. They haven't reached your head yet.
Snap, snap. Hammering, hammering, hammering. Hello, how many fingers? Hammering, stay awake. Do you think someone is planning on making another arc here?
It seems pretty certain to me by this point. Yeah.
She starts looking off into the distance. Oh, ma'am.
Although, I don't understand what would be the point of making a city of glass.
Maybe because it would look cool, I don't know.
For tourism? Well, I suppose that would be rather unique.
True.
Everyone? Now that we've seen everything, should we start heading back?
You know, I'll agree with you this time.
This place makes me feel uneasy.
Hold on. I'll just take some of this.
Oh, hammering! With deliberate movements, Hammering lowers herself to the ground, puts her chisel on the ground, and starts hammering. Let's hurry back. I think this might be as far as we go.
Yes, we should head back and rest.
What was that? What? Fragile? Fragile suddenly reaches into Liveryn's bag.
Wait!
What? Fragile takes out a small glass bottle from Liveryn's bag. Inside the bottle are some crystals and small batteries. Hey, yo, how long have you been wanting to look into her bag? Like, how were you wanting to look into her bag this entire time? Like the trust was just like non-existent? Like, oh, when did you even get this?
Liveryn.
Okay, look, yes, bad Liveryn. Okay, yes. Let's not be hasty. Let's get back first before you start popping off again.
I knew something was up. Why would you agree to go back when you hadn't obtained anything?
Yeah, that was a little suspicious.
Are you planning on giving this to Sixo?
That's a horrible idea.
No, it's not what you think. You can't take the crystals back. That spelled disaster for the Ark. That place is teeming with food sources for that stuff. It'll be fine. That's why I put them in that glass bottle.
Ma'am! Hello!
I'm sorry. If you'll excuse me.
What? Liveryn turns to run off. Who shot? Oh! You had that one coming, not gonna lie. Liveryn collapses to the ground.
My leg! Gunshot wound?
Oh. Oh.
Fragile, did you shoot me?
Did you think she wouldn't? She literally emptied the clip earlier. Did you underestimate what the earlier crash out was? And she warned you? She literally warned you with the scary look in her eyes, like, don't try something. I promise you, Liveryn, do not try something. Like, whoa. Logic left the window. What's that about Fragile not having it in her? No, like this just kind of low-key proves my point. Because I never said she didn't have it in her. I said, like, at the time, I don't think she wanted to. And I still think she didn't want to. The fact that she was able to shoot her now tells me that she didn't want to earlier. but she was willing to give her like that one more chance, and she blew it. She absolutely blew it. Fragile approaches Liveryn without saying a word. Technically speaking, it's not even a second chance. It's like, what, a third chance? Strike 3, actually, there you go. With a fierce stomp, she shatters the glass bottle that lay strewn on the ground.
If you're going to spend the rest of your life in fear of Sixo, perhaps it's better that you die. Then you won't have to be afraid anymore. And you won't hurt anyone else either.
Wait! Fragile!
I mean. Yeah, no, this ain't the time. This is honestly a very justified crash out, but this is not the time. Let's worry about it when we get back. God damn it! Liveryn, I'm blaming you right now. Crystals start shooting out of Hammering's body. Nar! We're over here fighting freaking banana strawberry milkshake over our hammering. Our hammering!
The crystals are expanding. What?
Quick, her head!
Oh. What do we do with her head?
Rapi,
On it.
is she gonna kick it? Aye. Rapi delivers a swift punch to Hammering and sends her head flying off. Rapi's just full of kicks today. Golly.
You did that with your bare hands?
Technically with her foot. I'm so dumb. Why did I say kick? A swift punch? Holy crap. I'm nearing my limit for the week. Golly. I saw her kicking all over the place earlier and just defaulted that in my head.
Check her status.
Her head, it's not on her body.
Yeah, it's over there.
Pull yourselves together.
There's a bit of crystal at the base of the neck, but the rest seems okay.
Take it out! Take it out! Take it out!
Can you remove it?
I'll try.
Everyone! Hammering's body!
Jeez. Oh. What? The crystals in Hammering's body continue to expand until it becomes a large patch of crystals.
Oh boy, we've really done it now.
Ain't no way.
Crystals consume electricity, right? Well, look what's above our heads right now. It's a device that uses all the electricity that's been collected.
Uh-huh.
We'd be the best meal it can ever dream of.
Egg, now is not the time.
So they are going after the Harmony Cube.
The crystals are continuing to expand. They're forming something.
Oh.
It's a crystal chamber.
Oh, it did digivolve. Gosh dang it. No. Wait, do I get to hear the song again? Everyone, prepared up for combat.
All right, let's do this.
Gosh darn crystal chamber. Follow
Here
me
we go.
everywhere. Oh, the banger incoming? I was like, wait a minute. There could be a pro here.
I'm so nervous.
Me too.
You too, Miss Troni?
Don't you move, Liveryn. I'll deal with you when we're done fighting.
Oh, I like Fragile a lot. Fragile's just over here like holding the gun to her head. Like, don't even think about crawling away. Your ass stay right there, please.
Although, you won't be able to go anywhere.
Liveryn! Liveryn! I can't believe she really blew this chance like that. I mean, I can, honestly, but... Well, we meet again. I really didn't want to see you again, but like, I'll accept listening to the song again.
Down with those who fight left and wipe them out. Down with those who would threaten now we focus our attacks. Reloading. Swim down with those who would threaten the kingdom. Forward quickly. Gotta use what I've learned.
Reload.
Swim down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
Ahead! Fire at will!
Gotta use what I've learned. Swim down with those who would threaten the kingdom. Focus our attacks. Was it like this? Swim down with those who would threaten the kingdom. Focus up. Our attacks. Gotta use what I've learned. Was it like this? Swim down with those who would threaten the kingdom. Should I push a little harder? Was it like this? Swim down with those who would threaten the kingdom. Should I push a little harder?
What are they without Cindy? Let's go. I have no effing
Securing
idea
victory for their subjects
how I
is a
cleared.
king's duty.
I have no effing idea how I cleared all of those red circles. They were there and then they weren't.
Crystal chamber down.
Rapi's drill? Huh. Any crystals remaining?
None that I can see.
Anise, take care of hammering. We're returning immediately. Rapi, you take care of Liveryn.
Roger.
I'm readjusting your inhibitors. As of now, no one is allowed to open fire upon other NIKKEs. It's like, she's, listen, justified crash out, but you're a little unstable right now. Can't have that.
Very well.
Let's go. We've got to hurry. Fragile, lead the way.
Got it.
Oh. Oh. The fact that the commander didn't do it the first time she started shooting, I think. What the heck is a beast? Ma beast? Creature. Is that a word? Enter the lobby. What's it called? What was I gonna say? Oh no, yeah. I mean, technically speaking, when she first started doing it, like,
on my way.
The hammering situation was already like stop, like, you know, there was a lot going on at once, you know. But it is funny how she accepted it. Like, okay, so she's not completely off the rails just yet. Harmony Cube observation log. Core output remaining 0.4%. A part of my body has disappeared. Ah, I get it now. So, I'm being used as a material as well. It's a shame that I can't watch until the end, but considering myself as the cornerstone doesn't sound too bad. Oh, the 0.4 is crazy. Like being that close. I wonder if that was a piece of her leg we found. When every little thing can one-shot you, yes, it becomes a huge problem. Well, okay. I think here's the thing, right? Before 2.5 Annie, I think like towards the start of 2.5 Annie, one of the last chapters that I did was like at the beginning of this arc, and I had to focus, like I had to like hella focus on like almost every single fight leading up to the boss, if y'all remember that. And I think that chapter kind of like warped my perception of like, this is gonna suck so much from this point on, isn't it? And then the blessing of Drake happened, you know? And like 90% of my materials that I have gotten from our Goddess of Victory, Drake, has gone towards campaign NIKKEs. Like, I've tried to save some of them for like Laplace and Drake, but like a lot of them have like gone towards campaign. And I truly think like the last couple of chapters were by her will. Saved by a villain. I know. Reclamation Site 01. Did everyone make it?
Yes. Everyone has returned to the Ark after a detailed examination. Save for hammering.
Oh.
What happened to her?
Her head is being stored in a special case made of insulating material.
Uh-huh.
She's currently on the surface.
Excuse me?
She's up on the surface? Where specifically?
It's far too risky to move her, so we have set up a temporary camp.
Uh-huh.
The location is strictly confidential. Not even I know it.
Who knows it?
I only know that Drilly made a special request to remain there with her. So now it's just the two of them there.
Okay. Okay, I guess that's slightly reassuring that Drilly's there. That's still concerning. Just having a head up on the surface. Ugh.
The bit of crystal left at the base of Hammering's neck meant they couldn't place her in a brain shelter.
If there's no electricity, why hasn't the crystal disappeared?
Small amounts of electricity are always being generated in the brain and body. So, it appears the crystal is moving towards her brain, albeit very slowly.
Oh my god, it doesn't quit.
Things are going from bad to worse.
They've been like that. They've been like that ever since we started this mission.
We are hard at work making a new brain shelter that won't be affected by the crystal. Once we do that, she'll be moved back here.
Moving her here would probably be the best course of action. It's not like there are a whole bunch of people or resources that would be put in danger.
Is there no way to remove the crystals?
There is, by cutting off the flow of electricity to the brain. This, however, would kill her.
Oh man. Oh, my hammering is just barely hanging on by her head. Just hopping around.
What else can we do?
We are looking for a solution. MMR has gotten involved, and they are sure to come up with something.
Oh, I'm sure they will. They're gonna make her into Frankenstein. Ah! Just yeah, give her to Jin. Yeah, that'll fix it. So, that is a monkey's paw if I've ever heard it. Like they'll save her. They'll save her. Asterisks.
Fortunately, the crystals don't appear to affect the nymph as ordinary corruption does.
They'll save something. Like, ah! My hammering!
Given that the crystals are a physical entity, I am confident they will be able to resolve this situation.
You know, this is a really like sucky situation as far as the state of the, well, you know, we already know the arc sucks, right? But like when you do like think about it in the perspective of like who would be the one to go to in these kinds of situations, it has to be like Missilus. Like who the hell else would you go to except for like the MMR? Like they do have the brains and whatnot to help the situation. The problem is, how are they going to do so? That's like gonna be a plus for them. You know, like they're not gonna just simply do it out of their goodwill. They're gonna mess around while they're in it. Hopefully it's Mana in charge. You do realize Mana has a boss, right?
I certainly hope so.
What about Liveryn?
I have not received any news on her, other than that she is being held in the detention facility. NIKKE is having difficulty in reaching a verdict since she failed to commit a crime. When Liveryn was arrested, there was an incident in which Fragile caused a disturbance.
Ooh.
After being struck by an incapacitating round, she was placed on house arrest.
Ooh.
Do you think Fragile really intended to kill Liveryn?
She probably made the decision after having a talk with her.
Oof.
What about electric shock?
They're busy writing reports. Once they're done, they'll probably be rejoining you.
More egg and Trony.
They are the only party involved in this incident that got out unscathed.
I mean, technically speaking, yes. But you don't know the situation of their knowledge. Like, they're holding on to like a nuclear bomb of knowledge. You know?
That's true.
What does the central government think about this whole episode? From this mission? I'm talking about what they know about the Ark's power source and all that. Like...
They reached a conclusion a short while ago. I'll read their statement.
Oh gosh, what?
The crystal region has been deemed excessively perilous.
Uh-huh.
Nothing from these areas is to be utilized in any way. No exceptions.
Whole thing as an unbreakable spear happened. They changed their mind pretty quick. What will happen?
In addition, leaving these areas unchecked has also been deemed dangerous. Therefore, the area will be eradicated.
Is this where my boy AA Pillar came into the play?
That's all.
Was this his debut?
I didn't expect that. I thought for sure they'd try to get something out of it.
That shows just how dangerous that place is.
Damn. They really said blow it up. Blow the whole thing up. I think it's real cute of them, though, to assume blowing it up is gonna get rid of the crystal problem. Like, you didn't even really know about the crystal problem over here. Who's to say that there's not another, you know, crystal problem to the south? Like...
If one minor slip-up ended with a single crystal entering the Ark, it could spell doom for us all.
How are they intending to destroy it?
Various methods are being considered.
Mm-hmm.
But one thing is for certain. Absolute will head to the surface and execute the mission.
Absolute? Hey, a long time no see!
Oh.
The Special Commando will also be participating.
Oh, of course we are.
Oh.
The burden of being good at your job, I suppose.
Ain't that the truth?
Grave is probably still up there.
We gotta warn her. We gotta get her out.
Oh, wait. How do we secretly warn her without Rapi seeing her and her not seeing Rapi?
Maybe a carrier pigeon?
I'd say that's a safe bet.
I won't let her get away next time.
Oh my gosh. Shifty. What about Sixo?
It's just as Liveryn said. There's nothing. The only thing we have to go on is that name, Sixo. And even that is most likely an assumed alias.
Most likely.
Like a nickname on the internet? I think it's something like that.
Mm-hmm. Should we proceed to the Ark?
We have an important mission ahead of us, so hold off for now.
They really said we can't come home.
I'll continue looking into Sixo, and I'll let you know if I find anything.
Got it. Thank you. So many things are happening all at once. My head hurts. Me too. For now, I need a break. Go to the Ark? What do we need to go to the Ark for? Surely he gets a break? Never. Never. The fact that he spoke it into existence guarantees he's not gonna get a break.
The Ark. Electric Shock Dormitory.
Do you think Miss Hammering is okay?
She'll be fine.
I feel bad for everything she had to go through.
Yeah.
Do you think those crystals could become a substitute power source?
Oh, there they go.
No, they lack scalability.
Hmm.
Besides, the risk is too high.
We didn't end up finding anything during this search mission.
We hadn't counted on finding something that quickly anyway.
These two, literally one of the core pillars of this arc, unappreciated.
I know, but still. It would have at least taken the sting out of how Miss Hammering and Miss Liveryn ended up.
You don't have to feel bad about Liveryn.
It's okay. We can always try again.
Aww, Neutroni, my sweetie. I adore your character development. You make me so happy.
Because I know you're not the type to give up.
Oh, I care you so much.
You're right. I'll never give up. I will show everyone what the real sky looks like.
I know you will.
Just a second. I got a message.
You leave my egg and Trony alone! You leave them alone! Back! Back! Freaking get the stick! Get back!
I'm looking to purchase some information. The hell you are! You stay away from them! Huh? Name the price and I'll pay it. I'm not selling. That's my egg.
Who was that?
That's crazy. You just reach out like that?
Spam.
What?
I still can't believe such a thing still exists in this day and age.
Oh, throw the salt. Freaking get the oh. Get the crucifix. Like, oh my gosh. Please. Please, if you go after my egg and Trony. Enter the lobby. Ooh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Detention facility inside the Ark. Uh-oh. The door of the detention facility opens and a phone slips through. Of course you have inside people working in the jail.
Huh? Who is it?
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. I'd be scared too. Liveryn picks up the phone with trembling hands. Guards! You can't call for the guards. Who do you think brought the phone? Did you bring what I asked for? Fragile told me you spoke to her. Well, well. I'm surprised. I thought you would be trembling in fear. She is. Yes, I told her everything. What of it? I pleaded with you not to. Why should I have to listen to a single word you say? Besides, I kept the most important thing from her. So you ought to be thanking me. Don't you think? Well, no response? Don't you have anything to say? Thank you. Good. That's better. I'm quite disappointed in you. In exchange for keeping a big secret, I asked for one small favor. And you couldn't even do that. The search mission was too dangerous. That's not my concern. I figured this might happen, but I must admit, I still have a soft spot for you. So I'll forgive you for failing me on this search. For not responding immediately to my message. For talking back to me. I'm even gonna give you one more chance to make it up to me. Thank you. 1 hour later. A fire is gonna break out in the detention center shortly. You'll be able to escape in the ensuing pandemonium. What? Once you're out, I want you to bring me the one thing you got from the search mission. But there's nothing left from the expedition. If you try to bring her Hammering's head, oh my god, I will not hold Fragile back. Like, go. Sick. Yes, there is. Her head. You mean? Yes. Hammering's head. Bring it to me. Ma'am, 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 ma'am. This is the definition of getting yourself into like the massive pile of a cow manure that you possibly could. Like, you're cooked, girly. You're so cooked. Golly. Should have left the phone on the floor. I think she was cooked either way. If she would have ignored it, the person who slipped the phone probably would have figured out how to end her in her cell. Like, she's so cooked.
I'm done for.
Oh my gosh. There's no winning. Yeah, no, she like she's tied around with like the worst kind of pseudo devil in this situation. You know, again, all roads lead to doom. Like, she's so cooked. She doesn't listen. 6-0 will get her. She does listen. Literally, who knows how many people will get her between Fragile, the counters, Drilly, like, I think during that entire mission, Hammering was the one who like wormed her way into everybody's hearts. You know? Like the counters, electric shock, everybody gained this like respect and like care for Hammering. And if you put her head in like any kind of danger, you know, whatever like feels bad they might have had, like whatever's left would like go out the window, you know. If you put Hammering's already hanging on by a thread, and if you like endanger that, this like